areas and stuff like that. So
that's cool.
Royal Incense seems more what is it? Not so closed into one, demographic.
Yeah, makes it sound classy.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I told you tie-dye using Alka-Seltzer plus to rinse out your congested third eye. Clear eyes for the red eyes. That's on the left side get diminished quick from DNA explosions that occur in my mind. Hypnosis leave them stuck, disgusting and sick at the same time. Requesting vintage wine while I hit in my mind. Stay in your prime. When I close my eyes, that's why you're ahead of my time. I be. You're rocking with a god and a king. Cripple across face and beats. Big shows at my feet. Penetrated through the ring. Having the people can't believe they just seen. Something get murked from many directions. Play transmission sword tag on your brain to teach you a lesson. This step.
On your hanger banging on your TV, the weapon I use is a pen.
The weapon I use is the sword, murdering commercial MCs before they step up in the booth to record.
Dragging Mike's out of Davy Jones' locker, blocker, shock ya, I'm a beast like Blanca. So how many of you dudes wanna be at peace by the overground elites? Master Chief even got his ass beat to a pulp. Murder he wrote, a hieroglyph space dish on earthlings, kidnapping and putting the love of hip hop back in it. No trap by an animal rap about that's facts. So with it getting the info from Cleo, I wanna live from CP3PO while waiting on the Rios. Days is getting great on the zero cool nights, got me feeling so anonymous on this mountain fight. Like Klondike, watch somebody get murked from blind sight.
Something got murked from many directions. Play transmission sword tag on your brain to teach you a lesson. This step.
On your hanger banging on your TV, the weapon I use is a pen.
The weapon I use is the sword, murdering commercial MCs before they step up to the booth to record. Now I'm the carnivore of the team, eating commercial rappers alive, donating their blood to the neighborhood blood drive. Hawkeye aim as I talk my flame. You can hawk. I gain enough knowledge to maintain my wisdom, my drive, my hunger. Subscribe, they keep you in wonders. Call Mario. You gon' need a classic plumber to unclog our shit. Then grab a body parts in the mix, bringing our future. Into this false reality culture is the reason why we wrote yacht talks to change. I in the kitchen blasting bread from yacht toast to say what's real. So scared of reality. Look in the mirror when you spit reality.
Oh,
bitch. Something get murked from many directions. Places with a sword tag on your brain to teach you a lesson. Hieroglyph.
And at the end of the song is like some cowboy music. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, Sticks and Stones in the building, definitely.
You already know.
Yo, around the clothing line, ain't nobody messing with it at all.
Never.
Yeah. Sticks and Stones is basically like, it formulates as the building grounds of everything. Like, you started off, any caveman or human on earth will have to start off with sticks and stones as their first tools to survive. And if you want to live, that's what you gotta do. So if you want to live?
I want to live. Y'all want to live?
Damn right.
So it formulates from like different symbols from each different religions, cultures, philosophies. It could branch up to anything. It's just like combining all kind of different aspects and viewpoints of life on the whole. Like the Ankh means life in Egyptian. We have the yin yang. We have the Om. The yin yang is like balance. It's not two opposing forces, but it's two forces that work together. Without one, you can't have the other. So Sticks and Stones just promotes knowledge. That's what we do. We just try to promote knowledge through clothing line.
Knowledge through all types of way, like as you said with the symbols and the meaning of Sticks and Stones being man's first tools and stuff. Basically, you can find Sticks and Stones. We got a Facebook page. It's called Sticks and Stones Apparel. Website www.sticksstonesnyc.com. You can copy clothes on there. You know, and we right here in Ground Under, so you can find it right here too.
Only RSVP. You can't get in here no other way. The door's locked with the hatch, chainsaw, everything. So
How we gonna do this toy joint?
Building character.
I dig that.
Or turn up for Sandy.
Turn up for Sandy.
Turn up for Sandy.
Building character sound good, but turn up for Sandy. You gotta turn up for Sandy.
No, turn up for toys. Cause then turn up for Sandy.
Turn up for toys.
Sandy,
See,
so
that's why it's a
Turn
group
up for
transfer,
toys.
you know.
Toys, so they know what
you're gonna
we're
stand
doing.
up. You're gonna stand up. What you gonna look at the camera? You gonna say what?
Turn up for
Turn
toys.
Turn up for toys.
And what we gonna do?
And we gonna give toys to the people. Where?
They gotta come here.
Here.
They gotta come bring the toys here.
Here.
At ground under.
Ground under.
But first, what you gotta do?
Turn up.
VP.
An RSVP. But for real,
guys are so
I think that's the idea. Turn up for toys and people, you know. A lot of kids lost a lot of toys in that flood, you know. A lot of parents go through stress, you know, financially, you know, they can't replace that, and that's not where their mind is at right now. But at the end of the day, kids are kids, and kids deserve to be kids, you know. So yeah, let's all turn up for Sandy and, you know, and get these toys. All right. So RSVP. If you want more information, you go to groundundertv@gmail.com. Send an email, say if you want to help, you know, and just like the page. And if you like the page, that's you saying, hey, you want to turn up for Sandy. All right. So can I get a turn up, y'all? Turn up. Turn up.
It's a Ronnie, just in case you never know. Hey yo, listen up. You see, I am culture. Right now I'm representing straight from Jamaica, Daseca. You know it's a Labor Day thing, and Serrania said if you're gonna come out to Labor Day, you gotta rock one of these shirts, alright? Trust me, I'm gonna be in it, so you need to be in it, alright? Turn up the whole thing, mad. I am culture. Serrania representing, I'm gonna say, the international design.
A lot of people are selfish to the fact that, hey, change is happening, but you gotta make it change too. You gotta get part in that. You gotta help. Hold on. Who that just walked in? Is that Mr. Campbell?
Is that I am
Hello,
culture?
Mr. Campbell. Come walk with me. I'm actually eating chips right now. Okay. This is Jelani Campbell from I Am Culture. Tell them a little bit about culture. Turn up. What you got? First, tell them a little bit about I Am Culture. Okay. Introduce yourself to everybody.
How you guys doing? Alright, my name is Jelani. Founder of a brand called I Am Culture, and essentially, simply, the reason we created the whole brand was to stimulate cultural unity amongst all the cultures of the world. And with that being said, it's a bit hard to sometimes translate exactly what it is because I'm not wearing it. My store is actually across the street, so we're not too far. At the end of the day, like I was saying, the whole purpose why we created the brand was to stimulate cultural unity, and we bring that message through like different mediums. So one being, fashion, because that's like one of the universal languages of culture, right? Anybody can kind of relate to fashion, no matter where you're from, no matter if you speak the same language or if you can relate, fashion is one of those mediums, right? Music, is a universal language of culture, right? You talk about art. There's a lot of different mediums. That's why we also created the culture blog. Right?
Tell them where the culture blog. Tell them where it's at.
Thecultureblog.com. So we're talking about all different aspects of culture there. Fashion, music, hip hop, art. Whatever it is that's going on in society right now, bringing it through our real talk section. Life's real issues right now. No filters. So we got a lot of different things, great things going on. And of course, working with JaVille. It's been pretty major because you guys can see it's a lot of things going on down here as well, right?
Give them a preview of what is the main project you're dealing with right now.
The main project?
Yeah.
We've got a couple different things, but I can say that probably the biggest project we've got right now is our integration into the community, right? So kind of getting the purpose of our brand out there through stronger mediums besides fashion. So when you start to talk about culture, you're talking about some of the most powerful emotions any of us feel that we associate ourselves.
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean by integrating?
So that's a good question. So essentially, what we're looking to do is kind of establish I Am Culture's purpose within the community. So the brand is out there, the clothing line is out, people see it and it's cool, but it's like, what are you guys really doing? So now we're going to be working to get back into the community, start to give back, so that people start to feel, you know, exactly what it is that we're talking about. Because we've been doing a lot of talking, a lot of building, a lot of planning. And now people want to start to feel it. So
can I turn up?
Of course, turn up.
Alright. Instagram. We're planning to do a toy drive. Would you like to get involved in that?
Absolutely. That sounds like a.
Want to do a toy drive because a lot of kids lost a lot of toys during Sandy, you know, and it would be good for us, you know what I mean, to give these kids something comfort, you know, give them joy because parents are stressed out, you know. It's good to give the kid. You gotta pay attention to the kids, you know.
Help them because if we were in the same shoes with no help, we would like it. If somebody to step up and contribute and help.
So whoever saying they gonna help, say aye. Aye. Whoever say help, say turn up.
Oh.
Turn up. Yo, let me tell you what I'm going. People, here I'm going.
You know, Sandy just passed, and a lot of houses and a lot of homes, man, got destroyed.
Representing for those kids that lose their toys in the terrible, terrible storm, Sandy.
Yeah, and that you know. But here I go on, we are going to play for your part, you know what I mean? We want you for help. We are asking for help.
Yo, support the youths them. You understand? We're there for the youths them because the youths are the future.
Toys may not be the most important thing to a family, but it's very important to our kids.
Cop a toy for a girl or a boy, then email us at groundundertv@gmail.com.
That's GROUNDUNDERTV@gmail.com. Please put in the subject line "Turn Up for Toys." Leave your name and your number. A Ground Under rep will contact you with a drop-off location or will be able to pick it up for you. No problem.
And you just helped out a very unfortunate kid.
What they gonna say when they bring the toys? If they come in and
with the toys there?
Turn up.
Turn up
for toys.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Turn up for toys.
Turn up. Oh, that's all.
Stop playing.
I want you guys to get in
Work, man, that's it.
in it.